Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be reviewing Far Cry 6. I've been waiting for another Far Cry game for quite a long time now, and this game definitely satisfies my appetite, and I've been really looking forward to this, especially because they brought in a really good actor, Giancarlo Esposito. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, I'm terrible at names, but he does such a great performance in this game, and Ubisoft did very well on this game. So let's dive straight into this. So let's talk about the story. The story is you're in Yara, and you're trying to get out of Yara because the main antagonist, Anton Castillo, is trying to make it, quote, his paradise, so the paradise for his people. Because in Yara, right now, it's kind of a famine, or everything's just not going well for people. So he believes that he can make the world, make Yara a better place by doing some things to the land and kind of just doing things that are upsetting to the people. So now your name is Danny, is trying to get out of Yara to start a new life in America. And when you try to do that, it all goes to shit. You get a boat crash, you're shipwrecked, and now you're stuck back in Yara. And now you kind of get roped into this Via Libertad, which is basically trying to escape, well, no, trying to liberate Yara from Anton Castillo's grasp. And like the way each island is separated into four parts: left, middle, right, and top, I guess you could say. But it really is satisfying. The story is very good, and with the actor's performance, Esposito, he does such a good job playing the villain in this role in this game.
Grabbing a ride. ¿Quieres cercar? Dudas. ¿Ah? Go get them, chicharrón.
So I want to talk about combat. How does combat compare to in Far Cry 6 and other Far Cry games? One thing I want to talk about is like the new Sopranos that you get from the story, and these drastically help you in battle in the story, I should say. There are a total of 8 Sopranos in total, and each is useful for their own very thing. The one I'm using right now is called Gladiator, which basically increases movement speed, increases melee damage, like a overshield or overhealth, whatever you want to say, and decreases damage from what you take. And with the executions in this game from meleeing, they're very brutal. And later on I'll discuss how you can make your own custom loadouts, to say. But overall, combat is very fun and very addictive in this game.
Here I go.
One thing I do wish about when you drive a tank or vehicles that have mounted guns and such, I wish they wouldn't overheat so much or had take less time to reload your main gun or something. Because when you're driving a tank, for example, each time you fire the main cannon, it takes like 20 to 25 seconds to fully reload it. And it is hard because you are one man in a tank, but I'm just saying, it could be faster. And with like the mounted machine gun, if you overheat that thing, it takes about like a good 30 seconds to fully cool down. And yeah, like I wish it wouldn't overheat so much and that we would have more ammunition. But overall, it still feels good, plays good. Just wish it was a slower read time cost. So. Less cooldown. So what is there to do in the world of Yara? Well, there's checkpoints you can do, like the one you see right now. You can liberate those to get crafting materials for your crafting guns or your Sopranos or other things. And plus they give fast travel points throughout the world. There's also like scavenger hunts or treasure hunts. You can get those to get unique weapons or really good crafting components to upgrade your Sopranos, which the crafting components for Sopranos are a bit harder to find, but Ubisoft does give you the opportunity to find those. And plus, good treasure hunt is always quite exciting. They are, and some interesting yarn stories, like the unlocking new companions or amigos as they're called. There are a total of 5 companions, and each is good at their own skills. Guapo, the one you first get, is a miniaturized alligator. Sorry. There's Chicharron, who is a mad chicken, mad rooster, who thirsts for blood. There's 2 dogs, very cute dogs, and a panther, which I have not unlocked yet, but like I said, they're all useful for their own things. So, yeah. So now we're going to get into like the inventory system. Right now you see regular submachine guns and unique submachine guns. And there's also different types, like auto rifles, machine gun, LMGs, rocket launchers, and such. But the regular ones you can customize yourself. So if you have a standard AK-47, you can customize it to have soft bullet rounds, armor-piercing ones, fire damage if you want, and you can customize it the way you like it. But if you want something that is already customized for you and looks cool, those are called unique weapons, and they have their own special effects and such. Of course, you can also customize your Sopranos as well, where if you have, say, the basic basic Soprano where you shoot 5 rockets out of your back. You can customize that to have more fire damage or more explosive damage or whatever. And this game really allows you to be more free with your customization, which I really like. So, how about the characters in this game? Yeah, I like them. There are a lot of characters I really like, especially Juan, who helps you out throughout the game, or Clara. Espada, and Anton Garcia, the main villain. He is definitely good, his role. But yeah, I really like all the characters, besides like 1 or 2. And you definitely get a somewhat connection with them. Like, you don't really bond with them like sharing paths and such, but in the game you definitely feel for them and their hardship throughout the time as Yara when you're trying to fight back Anton and his men. So, overall, I don't want to spoil too much of the game because I really think you should get this. But one question you're probably wondering, is it a good Far Cry? Is it better than the other Far Cries? I would say yes. Like, it's probably not... Personally, I like 3 more than this, but this is probably like number 2. This is probably my second favorite Far Cry. The story's great, characters I love. Definitely, you can definitely get along with them, especially some side quests or side stories that definitely give you a chuckle out of them. I recommend getting this game, honestly. I really think that you will enjoy the story. There are some twists and turns in there, and definitely shows how nothing can go all your way. And definitely some brutal scenes, like especially with executions in this, and how some of the villains can really be mean to people, especially like the citizens in Yara. So I honestly recommend getting this game.
Hey, hey! That guy, you better play nice.
Danny, want to get down and
One
dirty?
thing I did forget to mention is the co-op in this game. I have done some co-op with a friend of mine, and we definitely had a lot of fun doing this. And with these special operations, as you can see here, you can play with your friends, do these co-op missions, and even after you complete the main story, there are more things to do. With those special operations, that last one you saw that was available, I already forgot the name of it. Each week, there's a different operation that unlocks, and since this game is like 3 weeks old, there's still more to come.
Got some cockfighting here. Those guerrillas could use some support.
So let's go to the final verdict. With everything that I've said, with the Sopranos being really freaking cool, the characters just really liking, and how brutal it can be, and a very good story, I would and I see how I recommend this game. I really do, especially if you're like a Far Cry fan, or if you're just looking for something to play. Like, I'm already about just under 40 hours into this game, and I still haven't completed everything. Story-wise, I would say, how long is the story? I would say about 21 hours, 24 hours, depending on how well you do, or how fast you want to go through this. But with open world games, I know I definitely get distracted. But overall, I would rate this game a 8 out of 10. I recommend you get this game, especially with this price, with being $60. Thankfully, it's not $70, and I really hope it doesn't go up. Doesn't go up. I hate games that go up to $70 now since they're new. New PS5 exclusives or new next gen consoles. Screw that. This is a good price for it. I would so yeah, I recommend getting this game, and I think you would have a lot of fun with it, especially if Farcry has always been known for its silliness, and there's definitely a lot of silly things to do in this game, especially with this goofing things up. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next review. Bye.
Oh, good boy. Good boy.